There's nothing that I want to say. There's more so what I want to do.
What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Thursday. Let's go ahead and talk about this drama that's going on between two sisters, and Lisa Raye and the Brat. Now, if you guys don't know, during the show Cocktails with Queens, Lisa Raye was surprised by her sister, and the Brat actually came onto the show to wish her a happy birthday. Now, the kick is that Lisa Raye and the Brat has not talked in months. And so while Lisa Raye was shocked and she was crying because she was so touched by the moment, but that sentimental moment between the two didn't last long because Lisa Raye tears dried up quick, and then she got angry about the situation. And so she expressed to the Brat that she was upset that she had to find out, like everybody else, that the Brat had gotten into a committed relationship with Jessica. Lisa Raye felt that because they are sisters, that she could have called her and talked to her about the situation, and that she feels that she should be the first person in line, basically, that shouldn't have to find out on social media about what's going on in her sister's love life. And Lisa Raye felt dumbfounded when she was asked questions about what was going on with that situation because they had no communication. So guys, I'm going to play a snippet of the clip and then I'll be back to talk about it some more.
This was great for me, and Punk, you know how much I love you. You know how much you mean to me.
You see that we didn't know that there was a space, and that's why this makes it even more special that you were willing to come on here and do this. So like, I don't want to feel uncomfortable, but I think this is a great time to bridge that gap with all that's going on in the world. You have congratulations to you on your new love in your life that we saw that was cool. And then Lisa Raye clearly moved. I think now could be a great time to like put whatever that was to bed. Lisa Raye, she's clearly touched by you making this appearance. So I mean,
oh yeah, like I said, it was nothing bad. We've never had like bad blood ever. We've never had bad blood. We might get mad at each other or something, but we never like not talk. So this was a first for a long time for us to not like talk. But you know, my sister can get real critical sometimes, and she don't care what she say or how she make you feel sometimes. And that's just who she is. And that's her being a protective big sister. But sometimes as a little sister, you'd be like, I'm grown too, you know.
You see that I
don't think she's ever accepted the fact that accepted the fact that I've grown up, like you know. But it's not cool, and it's my fault that the space.
I want to know that you're happy.
I am,
and I just did not want to just hear it from the blogs and from the interviews of people asking me questions, and I didn't know what to say because I didn't hear it from you, and I got to see it someplace else, and so I'm hurt. That's what I am.
We talk about it, you know. Now it's all good. But I think that y'all should, like, you know, pick up the phone and holler at each other. Don't let no more time pass.
Do that for months.
Okay, well, baby, try again.
You know what? I think y'all need.
I'm in the waiting zone, so I'll wait. I'm cool.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
It's all good, girl. You know how.
What's that?
Y'all talk.
What's that?
You not. I don't think she's like the waiting zone. Don't do that.
Why I'm not?
Oh, don't ruin your birthday, El Raye. Come on.
No, because everything else is playing out, you know what I mean, via Instagram, via blogs, via all of that. Because what I'm finding out is all through that way. I'm not finding out nothing in personally. So I guess my place is not what I thought it was.
That's not true.
Well, Lisa Raye, I think that, you know, just putting my 2 cents in, because y'all family, so y'all know what time it is in real life. But, you know, for Brat to come on here is a step to say, you know, I love you. This is my way of coming, you know, to you without, you know, being in a predicament where you have to go back and forth and argue with her. She may want to be able to communicate with you, and this may have been a good way to kind of break the ice before she can do that, you know, alone first. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you got it going on the mean side sometimes. So this is what she's saying.
So in other words, she's saying your sister handing you an olive branch. Right. You know what I mean? Your sister handing you an olive branch.
No, she not trying to hear that. She
will. But that's what Brad. That's what we're here for as women, to help her hear it. I know you, and it's good to see you happy. You know, absolutely. And sometimes when people are in love, Lisa Raye, you don't want to tell your family because your family gonna be too opinionated about shit.
I have a say in that myself. I wish that I knew what was going on, but I don't. Okay, and so then I sit and I wait.
You know what? When you're
I will say this: I am happy for you.
Good.
I am glad that you are living in your truth. That right there, we've been talking about for years, and for you to just be so happy and so vibrant, that right there is a blessing to be able to stand in that. That right there is what I believe in. That's what I talk about. That's what I envision. And so for that right there, I would say, have at it. And I love you. Like, I appreciate you coming out and verbally saying happy birthday to me this kind of way, because I damn sure ain't heard from you in months.
You guys are both celebrities, and a lot of times the problem, that's why I'm not trying to say that much, is other people making shit worse and saying stuff. I think y'all needed this moment and to say what y'all have to say. At the end of the day,
I would say thank you, Queens, for allowing and making it happen, because I'm not sure how long it would have been. What it's been like, almost like since December or something, like half a year.
Baby, no more.
Raye. Here now, and life is
what y'all saying. I don't give a what y'all saying at all. Y'all don't know at all. She do, you do, you do.
All right, so you guys heard that conversation, and Lisa Raye was not happy at all. It's almost like it reminded me of my mom telling me I couldn't go outside, but I would clean the whole house to try to please her, and she would smile at me and say, you still can't go outside. That's how I took it. Now, the Brat's girlfriend, or fiance rather, actually seemed to respond to Lisa Raye in a cryptic manner. She posted this on Instagram and said, nah girl. And then she posted this: don't waste words on people who deserve your silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing. And then she posted this picture and she said, mood. Nah, what was said? As if someone is going to have to hold her back from getting at Lisa Raye.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Now, what I don't understand is this. The conversation between Lisa and the Brat on the show was a display of the hurt that Lisa had because the Brat hadn't communicated with her in months. Now, the Brat told Lisa that she felt that she couldn't come and talk to her because she was afraid of what Lisa may have to say, and probably Lisa could have been critical of her decision to go public with Jessica. But I find it interesting that Lisa communicated during the conversation that she always pushed for Brat to live her life and to live in her truth. So is that a bull crap excuse that the Brat is making for not speaking to Lisa for all those months? And then another question that I have is, the Brat afraid of her own sister? Because it seems that the way she did this, she made sure that there was other women around to mediate or moderate the situation. Like, she was afraid to talk to Lisa one-on-one, and she used the other women to be like a shield to actually conduct the interview so things wouldn't get out of hand. Now, things didn't get out of hand, but Lisa let her know, like, I don't care who is on the show, I'm going to put you in your place and I'm going to tell you how I feel. Now, as far as Jessica goes, she needs to stay in her place. I know that you bought her a Bentley and all for her birthday, and that's the only reason why she decided to come out.
Oh my God.
I guess money and materialistic things solidified her place with you and within the relationship, but this is the thing. You don't need to be saying anything on social media that can widen the gap between these two sisters, right? They need to work on repairing their relationship. You need to stay completely out of it. It's none of your business. Unless Lisa Raye is coming for you or saying things about you, you need to holler at Lisa Raye on the low, and you need to have a one-on-one with Lisa. Now, since then, Jessica has deleted those posts. I believe the Brat had a conversation with her and told her that it wasn't a good look, which it wasn't. wasn't. Now, as far as Lisa Raye goes, in my opinion, she was wrong. I think that she should have waited till after the show to talk to the Brat about the situation. Why would you embarrass your sister like that? You know, she was just trying to wish you a happy birthday despite what's going on. Family and love comes first, in my opinion, and you should have been thankful for the opportunity just to interact with your sister instead of trying to put her on blast and embarrassing her for not talking to you. Now, on the phone or in person, that's a different story. That's when you should have had that conversation with your sister about how you felt about being alienated from her life and things of that nature. So I think it was a bad look on Lisa Raye to play Brat like that. It was embarrassing. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.